So, the video I have for you today is describing the writing flaws of and presentation of Sakura in Naruto. First things first, she's kind of more of a off-camera character, if you will. She has these abilities like genjutsu immunity that got squashed. She and then just a lot of cool other abilities that just aren't shown. And that's sort of a problem. Naruto has in my opinion, a flaw of it telling you but not showing you. Second, in her specialties. For one, they cloned Tsunade. Yeah, I mean, I guess I see where they're coming from with Might Guy and Lee, but they're not exactly complete clones of each other, in my opinion. But the second flaw is making her a taijutsu specialist. For one, she just throws punches, and especially in Shippuden, where everything was so flashy, relatively compared to Naruto Part 1. Yeah, that's a little rough to start with, not to mention with all the taijutsu specialists. Even though, yeah, Shippuden got overran by ninjutsu. Yeah, still, there were so many good taijutsu specialists with cool abilities. Hinata Neji with the Gentle Fist. Rock Lee and Guy with the Eight Gates brawling attitude. In his fighting style with that weird, like, I always described it as the pile driver where he wraps all his wrist tapes around the guy and falls down upside down. It's really cool, which is kind of hard to beat when punches. Not to mention, let's be honest, Naruto is a borderline taijutsu specialist. In most of the story, like, none of his ninjutsu works without taijutsu except for his summons for most of the show. And that's really bad. The second flaw with her specialties is sort of the healers around her. For one, she doesn't show it off in extreme detail, and we kind of have a limited knowledge of the healing ninjutsus. We know what they can do in like a hospital setting, but we really rarely see like somebody gets hurt, they get healed. Secondly, she never got a Tsunade style where she saved the life of a very important character, or at least beloved character like Lee or something, of course, him in the tuning exam getting hurt really bad, which is kind of an understatement. But Tsunade being able to break the genjutsu damage over Sasuke and Kakashi, just not really that big moment. And then the small moments, they have Little Miss Sensovine Karin. Yeah, she just kind of just steals Sakura's thunder in this. Because, for one, Naruto doesn't get beat up as half as bad as Sasuke, and, well, half as often. And he keeps using her as a sensu bean over and over again. And then there's the very, very weird decision in the war arc. Yeah. So, in the war arc, Karin saves Tsunade's life after she runs out of chakra. Yeah, remember, perception is reality. And this made her look like a crappy healer. Let's be honest. Not to mention, guys, big old display against Madara where he opened the 8 gates and then not even a professional like medical ninja healer, Naruto saves his life. You gotta be kidding me. It wasn't Sakura, wasn't Tsunade maybe? Wasn't like Tsunade, Sakura, and Karine working together, maybe throw in Tsunade's assistant, forget her name, sorry guys, to like work all at once. It was Naruto, and granted, I do like the fact that Guy survived and now is a wheelchair. He's in a wheelchair. He's not a wheelchair, he's in a wheelchair. But yeah, just weird writing just around her. And again, she's supposed to be the best healer in all of this, and then we just constantly see this. Granted, this may have been correct. Some of this stuff may have been corrected in Boruto. I just really haven't seen it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Also, as a little side note for anybody, does anybody know where to get those cute little, like, generic videos that do so well of, like, gaming footage? Or do you guys like that? I don't know. It seems popular on top of the fact I really don't want this video to be 6 minutes long because I just don't like the number 6. So, thanks for listening. If you got this here, leave it in the comments.